Hello everyone, Ren here. Welcome back to Pit of Rain. Now remember, we just faced off that guy with the freaking big box behind his back though, and then he just disappeared. Whole goal is to go into the back to the front shrine. We're in the front of the fucking doors. But anyways, let's just get this going. I don't want to be in this goddamn shrine anymore. Going in the right way. Fuck me. Fuck me with these damn buttons. No. I wanted this. Didn't want to get lost. No, I just waste film. Like an idiot. Jesus Christ.
You found me.
You're the girl.
You didn't keep it with you. My token. Did you lose it? But our promise.
Now he's got a lot to explain. What promise? What token? What did he promise the kid?
Ren.
To me, you freaking fuck things up. What did you do? She's not happy with you, and you know what? I can't blame her. Get that you're a kid, but oh man, you gotta start remembering, dude.
Thanks. You know, I've been waiting.
Where are you
For
going?
someone to choose me. I've been waiting so long for you.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
I said the same thing.
It's not important. I understand now.
Well, I don't understand it at all.
Me
The
either.
girl, she's been waiting too. For the person with her token.
Huh?
What do you mean, haha? I think the hand thing only happens when Yuri's around. It's a dead end. There's a drop off and water's slowing down. It looks like something is floating down there. Yeah, it's a fucking doll. It's one of those goddamn the life-size doll. The black box is in a hollow along the passageway. Yeah, what's with the black box, huh? I feel like the freaking little Brad Pitt scene. What's in the box? God, who's in the box? But me, I'm just gone. What's this box thing about? I need to know. Tell me. I'm serious here. What's so special about the box? Are we doomed? La la la, it's like the same stuff we've learned. Man, I got the burps. Why is that closed again? It's finally decorated black wooden box. Though this is shut and I can't get it open. Well, I guess over here, where'd it go? I just saw the box where Hooker was in. What's that? Was it? Yeah, there's a partially open box submerged in the water. It looks like it's filled with dark water. Well, can we open it up and look? No, of course not. Of course not. Door is locked. The camera scar is reacting to it. Ding dong. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to do the whole picture thing. Let's see. Was it this one? Okay, I think I'm screwing something up here. Oh, that's right. I have to look at it from the thing. Let's see. Why am I in this? Okay. Was it this one? Okay, let me look at it again. It's right there. Okay, let's try this one more. Hold on. That means there was a third box here? But I don't see a third box. Okay, I gotta look at it again. What the hell? Okay. Rui! Unless that's it. Look, I figure you have a thing for me right now, but look, I got a mission to do, so can you please don't get in my way? Can't crouch, so. You're starting to irritate me. I know it's gonna be a position here somewhere. Jesus! I need to stop pushing buttons. Ah, Jesus Christ! Jesus, she's a lot more quick! Optimal opportunist? What the hell does that mean? Come on, 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 come on. Yeah, you give her a good hug. There we go. Thank you. Man, and she's really rooting for my giblets. You always remember. Ghost dropped something with it when it disappeared. It looks like an old metal plate key. Hey, we got the key. Yes, I know where the... Yeah. Alright, so I believe this door is locked and Iris Power is engraved on it. There we go, we put in the thing. I didn't have to see the door open.
Ren.
It's the Veiled House.
Okay. They came from there.
Is someone there?
Let's go in.
I'm a little bit lost for words right now. Because, why would there be a house? Is that why no one could find it? Is there anything around here I need to get? Or find or use? Okay. This is from the video. I hear a TV. I would take you out of your misery, whatever, dude. Hey, see, I knew there was a TV on. No, don't touch me. Where do you think you're going? There we go. So, why is this TV on? The old television is switched on. The screen is blurred with static. I can't make anything out. Neither can I. You're not the only one. What are you pointing at? She's in my vision, but you know, nothing much I could do. She likes to be up my ass, you know. There are teacups and a tobacco tray upon the dusty table. Make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Okay, I thought it was only Yuri, but that was just taking forever. There was an old notebook lying on the shelf. It's written in very elegant handwriting. There is a peculiar custom in this country. It varies from region to region, but the root is the same. It is a mysterious yet somehow beautiful. In order to understand it, I traveled across the country before settling on this mountain. The beauty of morning dew, the palpable heartbreak of the sun setting behind the mountain, and the grave and solemn night that envelops it. On the mountain, water itself is revered. But why? To try and understand this, I have made this mountain my home. Great, we're gonna be understanding his story. What does he have in his hand? That is not cool. I'm never... Fucking motherfucker. Why are you ringing? Hello? No. Don't you dare laugh at me. Where'd you go? Not you. Oh, hi. There we go. Get your ghost ass back here. Not that close.
Run. You're too late. I'm already.
Kazuya?
Really? Is that him? This is just like that picture you were looking at.
Kazuya.
It's the exact same as the picture from the photo album. Did Kazuya come here because of it too?
Living in the dead. Balance.
Can't you watch it? Are you heading inside? God damn these fucking ghosts. Holy crap, they're really up my ass. No. Let me, Oh, you son of a fucking... Hey, hey, excuse me. I need to take a picture of you, so hold still. Why did I say hold still when I said, come out of there, and so I could take a picture, then you hold still? Okay? Golly. What's this? Where did she go? She was up my ass, and now she's just not up my ass. There were 2 memorial tablets and a Buddha statue on the altar. That didn't do any good for him. The scroll hangs in the alcove. The surface is too tattered for me to see what was on it. Or if it was, didn't really exactly help him out. It's like a family generation thing. Jesus Christ. Okay. I did not fucking buttons, come on. Okay, so what is in here? Doors being held shut by a powerful force. I guess there's nothing. It's a wall. Does this lead? Yep, this leads up to the photo was calling to me. Trying to speak Skitty Waturi.
The photo. It's smiling. It's smiling at me.
There was an old notebook on the bookshelf. It seems to be about postmortem photography. Postmortem photography made its way over from the West along with the spread of the camera. When photography was still rare, images of the deceased helped the surviving family members deal with their grief. The postmortem photographs that still exist in Japan use the same methodology as their Western counterparts, but the significance seemed to differ. I always wonder what's the difference is. I figured they would have been like the same, or just more of like a different culture celebration. But still, like, you know, take pictures of the dead. Those taken here in Mount Ikami region especially seem to embody a certain melancholic beauty. I believe these photos were the work of a scientist named Konihiko Aso. Having researched photos from other areas as well, it seems he was the one behind many of them. His surviving records indicate a determination to use photography to capture the soul. Well, that's not good. Seeing these strange and captivating photographs, I've come to believe he had some degree of success in doing so. An old friend of mine used to call cameras lonely boxes. Are we talking about like obscure cameras? Because that would make sense, but then it would be kind of like, why? I'm not sure if he meant that the subject appears trapped alone in this dark box when viewed through the viewfinder, or that looking through the viewfinder meant peering out through the dark all alone. At any rate, I find those words have a certain resonance. There is a lot of things. It doesn't make any sense.
That picture.
From the moment I let her draw me in, the union was already complete.
notebook on the bookshelf seems to be about death on the mountain. The waters of this mountain are beautiful. A large volume of water flows from a lake at the summit, becoming rivers and waterfalls and enveloping the mountain in mist. Water covers everything. It is the source of this mountain's beauty, as well as its sense of mystery. According to local tradition, Mount Hikame is where one could die a proper death. It has long been considered a spiritual spot, and the subject of much worship, making it a righteous destination for those seeking death. The Mount Hikame sect taught that upon dying, people return to water. Here on the mountain, water is considered the source of the soul. A person's soul is then said to return to water upon death, rather than moving on to an afterlife. Those ready for death will gather at the mountain and return their lives to the water. Water connects everything. To look at its scenery, I can understand how it has become a spiritual place, a place fit for passing from this world. I'm glad I came here. The people on the mountain have a yearning for death. That is to say, they have a yearning for water and a yearning for nature. Life and death are both connected to water. There was a cadet sentient when the notepad has been left blank. That takes things into a whole new meaning.
The Shrine Maidens use the water as a conduit between the living and the dead. Those who come to the mountain are transfixed by death. To die is to return to the water. The water is connected to everything. The Shrine Maidens glance into the souls of the dying, taking on their final memories. Then, the Shrine Maidens become the pillars, and those memories are submerged in the water. If water really is connected to everything, then this mountain, overflowing with water, must also be overflowing with death.
So, usually water would be considered as a memory to things. I guess what they're saying is that a soul goes into the water and the soul is just like a memory. It's been used a lot for a bunch of video games, but it's a good concept for this. But there's just so much to learn. There was an old notebook lying on the stack of books. It's written in elegant handwriting. I saw the silhouette of a shrine maiden from within the mist that envelops the mountain. With great care, she made her way slowly up the mountain. Something about her seemed somehow unnatural. I've been told there are no more shrine maidens on the mountain now. Long ago, many maidens were murdered here. Perhaps they returned to the water. Would that then imply they are trapped within the mist? It says no dust on it. It's as if someone was just writing in it. It is said that the human sacrifice was once practiced throughout this region. Rather than returning people to the water upon death, the ritual involved placing so-called pillars in special reliquaries and sending them to the water while still alive. It was the role of shrine maidens to become such pillars. They would take on the memories of the dying and thereafter return to the water themselves. In doing so, it was believed the subjects would continue living on it as pillars. In Japan, there was once a sect of Buddhist monks who would enter themselves in boxes buried underground for the sake of enlightenment. These monks were said to show they were still alive by ringing bells and chanting. This picture may be related. But what did the maidens who became pillars fear, or hope to appease? There are various teachings in Japan where the afterlife, also known as the netherworld or the hereafter, is located. Some teachings say it is above the mountains or across the sea, where others claim it lies underground within the very earth itself. Here on the mountain it is said to lie within the water, implying a close link between water and death. The pillars within the reliquaries would be in a place close to death, but would go on living. Perhaps it was the special reliquaries that allowed them to evade death and continue living. Frozen in time, it is thought that perpetuating these pillars allowed these close to death to live longer lives. In a sense, it was believed that proximity to death helped develop a resistance to it. Got another one.
Ren!
Before we continue on there, let's find out what this tape is first. Was it this one?
The Shrine Maidens were sacrificed as pillars. But to what purpose? Pillars from the shrines of other mountains, too, were routinely brought in as part of this custom. But through sacrifice, what did they aim to appease? The people of this region used to practice human sacrifice. Those who had died but were revived were considered strong pillars. Being touched by death must make for a stronger pillar.
That is very interesting. It's like a way to not die, like you're basically sold your soul to the devil or something. That's what it sounds like. There's nothing in here. The ladder leads up the attic, just like in the last part of the video. Okay, I got a hold of it, but if I start seeing it coming after me, I'm gonna let go. I don't see anything. There's something there. Why am I not able to go down? What the? The ghost left the notebook behind when it disappeared. This looks like a notebook of the folklorists. Could that ghost just now have been... Mount Hikami seems to have been both revered and feared as a mountain of death, where only those prepared to die may enter, and those who visited were never allowed to leave. Visitors to the mountain had to pass through the shrine grove at the foot of the mountain, where shrine maidens kept strict watch and allowing only the qualified, that is, the dying, to enter. Today the shrine at the grove... Rui? Stop moving around. Today the shrine at this grove has been rebuilt, as an inn, whose innkeeper kindly let me borrow records of the time period. The records from the shrine's final year list one individual who was able to leave the mountain alive. Kunihiko Aso. After taking his postmortem photographs, it seems he was invited to the mountain to photograph the maidens. Sorry. I have heard his research into the hereafter allowed him to develop a special camera. That would be the Ascura camera. If I could see these photos of the shrine maidens taken with a special camera, I'm certain I could come closer to unraveling the mysteries of Mount Hikami. When invited to the mountain, it is said he was allowed into a house visited only by a select few individuals. If I were invited to the mountain, would I be able to reach this place too? I truly wish I could. So was Dr. Aso somehow involved in this? Mist is pouring into the room. That's not a good sign. I should get out of here. Okay. Don't need a dilly-dally shilly-shally right now. Let's, So it seems to me... Okay, we know so far there are 2 Obscura cameras right now. But are they the... Because in Fatal Frame 1, you actually had to use one of them. Now, let's think about this. Doors being held shut by a powerful force. Well, that doesn't help anything. And we're facing something. Did not make any sense how it was not letting me use the camera. Come on, come on, come on, come on! God damn it. Sorry, I'm kind of concentrating a little bit. This guy is a little bit different. You know, it seems to be the same. What the hell are you doing? Why do you retreat back into the wall? There we go. Okay. Well, I can actually touch.
I made it. At last. She's waiting for me inside this house. I must hurry.
You came for me. Will you end yourself with me? After all this time.
He certainly got what he came and got and bought and he certainly got what he bargained for. Let's see, there's an outline where that ghost was. On the way to the summit, I found a photo on a small path lined with spider lilies. The path seemed to head into the forest, but it has become overgrown and is unpassable. Could it lead to that mansion that only the invited can find? It is different from the post-mortem photographs. I can only describe it as being beautiful. It had a beauty and a sadness unlike others I've seen. Was she alive? As soon as I thought how beautiful she was, I was bound. I heard whispers of love from the photograph. They were the words of a curse. Love after death. I must go to that place. My heart has been captivated. There was a cassette tape with a notepad. Was that one of KG Watery's memories? I have to get out of here. Before we do, let's see.
There is a ceremony to bind doomed men with the Shrine Maidens, to keep them secure once they have become pillars. Ghost marriage. A man's fate is sealed once he recognizes a Shrine Maiden's beauty. Whispers of love come from the photographs. They are a curse. The words are a curse. And yet, my heart is drawn to one word they utter. Suicide.
That would do it. I'm able to get through here, huh? What do we got here? Great! It's you again. Fuck. Rui, move! We need to really get rid of this guy. Fuck. Fuck. I forgot how he can really, with just one touch, he's a... Damn it. There's gotta be a... Bitch. I am not gonna die today. Where are you going? Okay. Now we gotta get the hell out of here. What is shutter to the porch has come loose and I can see. Oh, god damn it. Whatever. feel like we're not done with that guy. But there's not that much we could do. I don't like this. We're also running out of time, too. Get her off of me now, come please. Hello? Of course not. No, you will not touch me. Where did she go? No. Where'd she go? Jesus! Where'd she go? I am stuck against the wall. Okay. This should be the way out. I'm gone. Go fuck yourselves. And it disappears. That doesn't make any sense. It's just empty. I guess we're not even done. Well, we're running out of time, but we'll continue on in the next video. Hope you enjoyed this, like I have. I had a strange feeling we were not going to be done with that one guy, you know, the chasing us with the freaking fire torch and the sword. I figured, but man, he really takes a lot of health. Excuse me. But if you enjoyed this, push the like button. If you want more, subscribe. And we'll see if we can learn more about these cameras. I have a feeling they're going to really tell us more about these cameras, because I want to know how many cameras there are, and I want to know how the hell were they made, because you gotta use like some kind of freaking magic for that, unless the scientist has some kind of scientific way of making it, because that takes a lot, especially with the time period it was made. Unless you do some kind of token or an artifact to do it. So if you want to find out more, I'll see you guys in the next video.